This website is generating a lot of money for people all around the world, literally thousands of dollars. As you can see, I've never showed this site before on this channel, let alone in this step-by-step instruction. I'll show you how to perform just as well as the others. I just showed you something a second ago, but without actually doing any of the work. This is almost done for you. All you have to do now is follow the steps in this tutorial and take action when the video is finished. And you'll be able to set it up such that you can make a lot of money online with ease. Now, if you want to make more money online and improve your outcomes, read on. Then go to the first link in the description box below to learn more. You'll find out how I made my first $1,000 online there, how you can accomplish the same thing, and more crucially, how you can do it while earning passive income. And with that out of the way, let's dive right into this plan. There are a few platforms to choose from that I'll have to go over today, and I'll do it by combining them all. As you can see, you can make a lot of money online with almost no effort. As you can see on the homepage, the first such platform you should visit is FD.com. Find a domain name that you'll like. So this is essentially a location where you may purchase and sell domains, and where individuals are literally demanding exorbitant prices for them, as I'll demonstrate in a moment. But first, let me clarify something. You don't need a website for this, and you don't need any technical knowledge, programming abilities, or anything else. I'm not going to tell you to go to FD.com and get a domain. Then from there, create your own website. It's a lot easier than that. I am quite aware that the great majority of those watching this do not possess such abilities. If you do, congratulations. Nevertheless, the chances are that you do not, which is why you are reading this instructional. I'll show you how to generate money online with FD.com, but without having to perform any labor and with no skills required. Anyway, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'll show you something on FD. If you go to this page and click on Buy Domains, you'll notice that people are genuinely selling domain names for thousands of dollars. When you think about it, a domain name is effectively the address of your website, which is crazy. Despite this, people are charging ranging from a somewhat modest $1,000 to $10,000 or more. So there's a lot of money at stake. And no, you're perplexed as to why I'm showing you this if you're not planning on creating a website. However, you should remember these figures and put them in the back of your memory, since they will be crucial later. With that said, all I ask of you now is that you go to FD.com and click on the Start Selling Here button on the next page. You'll need to fill in all of your information, including your complete name in this box and your email and password in the fields below. After that, you'll need to enter your password, credit card number, expiration month and year, and CVC code. No, don't be alarmed. You won't have to pay FD right away in order to use them in the long run. You will, in fact, need to make a small financial investment. However, as you can see near the top of this page, the website is completely free for the first 7 days. You can terminate the free trial at any time if you are not satisfied, and you will not be charged anything. Yes, paying FD is something you won't like. But as you'll soon discover, this method isn't just simple. However, FD.com might make you so much money that the money you put into the website is more than worth it. Will be insignificant in comparison, and the most essential part is that you won't have to pay anything up ahead. Giving out a portion of your profits, on the other hand, is a considerably better decision. So keep an eye on it, and believe me when I say you won't be disappointed. Now that that's out of the way, the first of those two platforms you should visit is GoDaddy.com. This site is essentially a place where you can come and evaluate unused domain names. So input a domain name in this field, click the search button, or simply press enter on your keyboard and wait a few seconds. This website will show you the value of the domain name in question. What's interesting about GoDaddy is that it's a website based in the United Kingdom, that the domain names are valued in pounds rather than dollars. So if you're having trouble doing that, simply go to Google and type in GoDaddy alternatives to discover a website. You discover something more suitable for you. The only thing that matters is that you discover a website. This can be used to assess unused domain names. It makes little difference which one it is because they are all excellent. The second website you will need to visit is called justdropped.com, and it is highly vital for us. Once you've arrived at this site, you'll need to register. To do so, click Register, then input much of the same information as you would on any other website, such as your name, unique username, password, and email address. Then complete the CAPTCHA and click Register below to complete the process. Now that that's out of the way, let me explain what this website is and why it's important to us. Simply put, Just Dropped is a location. You may check out the daily bargains here to see where you can find and buy expired or unused domain names. On the next page, you'll be able to see all of these domain names. And here's what's so great about this website. The domain names you see are all selling for a reasonable price, most of them around $100. But the more important part for us is that the said domain names could be worth thousands of dollars. And how can we be sure? Well, that's where GoDaddy comes in. All you have to do is copy one domain name from this list, paste it into this box here, and this site will tell you how much it's worth. If the domain name, for example, costs $100 and GoDaddy estimates that you can sell it for £1,000 or about $1,300, then it's a no-brainer that you've got an extremely profitable investment in front of you. Of course, once you've purchased the domain name, you'll simply return to fd.com and list it for sale, and that's all there is to it. Yes, this is not a free strategy, but in my opinion, out of all of the videos I've released thus far, this is one of the best strategies I've come across. For example, the domain name I found myself cost $150 on Just Dropped, but according to GoDaddy, it's worth over $1,400, a difference of nearly tenfold. And I can guarantee you that at least half of all of the domain names you see are all worthwhile investments. You do invest money into this. It's not a secret, and it's not a bad thing. But the fact is that you can make as much as $1,500 for some of these domain names by simply purchasing them and then reselling them on a different platform. It's as simple as that. There are no talents required, no hard effort required, and it works internationally. So if you have even a small amount of money to spare, I strongly advise you to give it a shot. The potential to make a lot of money online is crazy. If you're looking for a free method though, watch the videos that should be appearing on your screen right now.